Ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Because today, I'm about to tell you how 1,200 Nigerian nairas, one piece of chicken, and pure audacity turned a broke Lagos boy into an African business legend. This is the story of Kelvin, the creator, motivational speaker, brand strategist, and chief executive officer of nothing. Kelvin wasn't just broke. He was financially finished with postgraduate honors in hope. But he carried what we call premium hustler energy. He could sell sand in the Sahara, Wi-Fi to Nipah, and still end the day with 0 naira, yet full confidence. His LinkedIn bio? I turn ordinary dreams into extraordinary influence. DM for brand consultation, data not included. He didn't own Wi-Fi, he borrowed it from the barbershop across the street. They called him the motivational parasite. Every morning, he dressed like he was going to a TED Talk in heaven, clean shirt, fake Louis Vuitton belt, and slides, then march to Chicken Republic, Ikeja, order the cheapest combo, and sit there for hours pretending to build his empire. One hot afternoon, Kelvin was down to his last 1,200 Nigerian nairas. He bought rice, one small chicken, and a tired Coke. He looked around. Instagram was full of people in Dubai, sipping champagne, flaunting their soft life. He stared at his meal and whispered, "This is my humble beginning." Then he snapped a dramatic photo, eyes half closed, chicken in focus, and captioned it, "Even billionaires start with crumbs. Today it's Chicken Republic. Tomorrow, private jet catering. Vision 2030 destiny is cooking." He tagged Chicken Republic, God, and Elon Musk, just in case Destiny was checking notifications. By morning, his phone exploded, 50,000 likes, 8,000 followers, 1.2 million views. But not because people were inspired, they were laughing. Someone reposted, "Motivation level, eat chicken and call it destiny." Another wrote, "This guy is manifesting protein into profit." Lagos internet finished him. TikTok, Twitter, everywhere. But Kelvin? He smiled and posted a video. "To everyone mocking me, thank you for being part of my marketing strategy." He had the confidence of a man who thought clout could pay rent. Instead of hiding, Kelvin leaned in. He started reviewing chicken like a food philosopher. "This rice is ambitious. The seasoning? Purpose-driven." It was so ridiculous, it became gold. Within 2 months, he hit 500,000 followers. People began calling him Africa's fried philosopher. Churches even played his clips during youth service. Then, boom, Chicken Republic themselves messaged him, "We love your humor. Let's talk partnership." Kelvin screamed so loud the area thought Nipah brought 24-hour light. They offered free meals for a year and a small allowance. To Kelvin, it was the Coca-Cola sponsorship of destiny. He updated his bio. Brand ambassador Chicken Republic billionaire in progress. Now people weren't just laughing at him, they were laughing with him. He'd walk into branches in suits, bless customers. "May your rice never run dry, may your destiny be spicy." He was a star. But every African story must balance joy with small warala. Kelvin's fame entered his head faster than free Wi-Fi. He started demanding special greetings from managers, free food for his crew, and even tweeted, "If your restaurant can't provide ring lights, don't invite billionaires like me." Chicken Republic quietly unfollowed him. Next month, payment didn't drop. When he called, they said, "Your contract wasn't renewed." Kelvin posted dramatically, "They used my brand and dumped me like cold fries. But destiny can't be deep fried." The internet went wild again, cold fries challenge everywhere. And just like that, Kelvin's clout got fried. Months later, the fame was gone. His influencer friends moved on to the next trend. Rent was due. Reality hit harder than generator fumes. But instead of giving up, Kelvin remembered Mama Bisi, his grandmother. She'd once told him, "Dreams without discipline are just sleepwalking." So he called her. She said, "If chicken made you famous, then fry something meaningful this time. Those words lit something in him. Kelvin decided to rebrand, not just his content, but his purpose. He started Fried Ideas Africa, a creative hub teaching young people to turn small, funny ideas into real businesses. His slogan? We don't just fry chicken, we fry concepts. He began hosting workshops. From mean to meaning, how to monetize mistakes. And yes, he served chicken at every event. The first batch of trainees started their own ventures, catering brands, t-shirt lines, comedy pages. Kelvin's story was fueling a movement. One evening, one of his staff, a shy waitress named Zainab, said, "Ogre, your pepper sauce day makes sense. Oh. We should bottle it, call it Sauce of Destiny." Everyone laughed. But Kelvin, remembering Mama Bisi's words, said, "Let's try." 6 months later, the Sauce of Destiny hit supermarket shelves from Lagos to Nairobi, is spicy, funny, and packaged with his quote. If your life is bland, add purpose and pepper. It sold out everywhere. And Zainab? She became co-owner of the brand. By his mid-30s, Kelvin owned several restaurant franchises, ran a mentorship academy, and even launched his autobiography. Fried but Not Burnt, My Journey from Clout to Clarity. CNN interviewed him. The journalist asked, "Kelvin, what's the secret to your success?" He laughed. Consistency, humor, and one very stubborn grandmother. Then the journalist said, "What advice would you give young Africans?" Kelvin replied, "Don't chase money, chase meaning. The world has enough rich people. What it needs are spicy ones." At 40, Kelvin opened the Mama Bisi Entrepreneurship Center, painted bright yellow with murals of frying pans, laptops, and smiling youth. The motto on the gate read, "We don't just fry chicken. We fry ideas." Mama Bisi arrived wearing her finest ankara and sunglasses bigger than her destiny. Reporters asked for a quote. She said, "I told him to cook destiny. He cooked the whole economy instead." So that's how Kelvin Adewale, the boy with 1,200 Nigerian nairas and borrowed Wi-Fi, became one of Africa's most loved entrepreneurs, a man who turned mockery into mentorship and hunger into heritage. Whenever someone doubts themselves, they still say, "Remember Kelvin, once upon a fry." Thought balloon final nuggets of wisdom. 1. Clout is seasoning, not soup. Build substance underneath the trend. 2. Fame fades, purpose ages well. 3. Mentorship is the new inheritance. 4. Failure isn't a wall, it's the oil that makes the next batch fry better. 5. Your story is your strategy, people buy emotions before products. 6. And finally, when in doubt, call Grandma. Because somewhere between her wisdom and your Wi-Fi lies the recipe for destiny.
Like, comment and subscribe. We're in this together.